Hi, and welcome to Lesson 10 of the Encore music notation software tutorial. In this lesson, we're going to look at something we haven't talked about yet, and that is triplets and quintuplets and how you get those things onto the score. So, first thing we need to do is get the palette that says notes, and so here we have the notes palette. And so, as you can see, we've talked about this before, but all of the different kinds of notes that you can have, so you can have whole note and quarter note and eighth note and etc. But we haven't talked yet about how you make those into triplets. So let's say that I want to have eighth note triplets. Well, I select the eighth note, and then I come down to the bottom here, and it says 3:2. So that means the ratio of 3 notes to where 2 notes would normally appear. So that means that I'm going to have triplets where normally eighth notes would appear. And they're going to be eighth note triplets. So let's see how we can make them. We'll go. So we have the triplet pattern. It's automatically barred, and it says the 3 above the bar. And so you can see that we've created a triplet pattern in the music. If I wanted to make, let's say I wanted to make quarter note triplets, I can do that over here, but I haven't selected that, so I need to erase those notes and then come back to where it says 3:2, and I've got my quarter notes, and so this time I can create them that way. And if I wanted to, I would have to be able to go back and change the bar type, and I can do that. I'll show you that in a future lesson. But that would be the way that I could create the triplets on the score. So it's very easy. You just select the type of note that you want, and then come down here to the bottom where it's got the ratio. Well, you might have guessed at this point that you can put something else in here besides 3:2. And if you click on that and actually double click on it, it brings up a window, and it says here's the tuplet type that's being put onto the score, and that's what this is called. It's a tuplet. So right now it's 3:2. That's the ratio, 3 notes where 2 notes would normally go. But let's say that I wanted to have quintuplets. I'll have to change that to 5, and then I now have quintuplets, and I'll select an eighth note just to make it easier to read. 5:2. So I didn't select it, sorry. So let me get rid of these notes here. Just delete them. So I've got my eighth note, and I'll say 5:2, it's selected. And then as I put the note in, so I now have a quintuplet, and it would go on to whatever the next beat would be. So again, that's how you put in a different kind of tuplet. You could make this anything you want to. If I wanted to make it 7:2, I could do that. And then the tuplets I put in would be the 7th note triplet, not a triplet, 7th note tuplet. And so that's the way that it would appear on the score. So it's a very easy way to do it. You just have to remember to select the type of note that you want, select the type of tuplet that you want, and then make sure that it's the correct ratio, 3, 5, 7, some kind of an odd number to put into the score. The reason it's an odd number is that the even numbers you can get just by using the normal selection of 8th note and 16th note and 32nd note, whatever you would like to do to make the notes appear onto the score. So that's a very short tutorial, but I wanted to show you how to create those things. And so that's it for this lesson. If you want to look at future lessons or past lessons, you can take a look at my webpage, which is listed here. Or if you want to learn more about Encore, you can look at the Passport website, which is also listed here. So that's it for this lesson. We'll see you next time.